What is up, everyone? This is going to be my Rek'sai jungle video, and I'm going to show you how to win, climb, and build on Rek'sai jungle like the very best. And Rek'sai jungle is super broken right now. I've been messing around with a few builds. What I really like right now is Stride Breaker into Eclipse into Sterix. A build like this, I find it to be very effective, very OP on her. I definitely recommend you give it a try. I've been carrying a lot of games with it. And yeah, for clears on Rek'sai jungle, I think it's important to just play for that level 3, go for red Crux Raptors. You don't necessarily have to do anything level 3. Sometimes you can full clear, but it's important to try to do something aggressive level 3 with how strong of a spike you have. So if you're here, I have a top matchup, Shen. Usually Shen with 1 Unleash, but he's actually sitting in a brush, defending that brush with his life, respectable. So instead, I'm probably going to solo Raptors. Rek'sai is actually very fast to solo Raptors, so you're able to do this very quickly. And it's really important to understand mid matchup as Rek'sai, because Rek'sai is sort of like a mid jungle champion. You play a lot with your mid laner. And in the mid lane, we have Ahri versus Veigar. That's good for me because Veigar is sort of like an AFK champion. So he generally isn't going to be doing much early game. And for jungle matchup, it's Vi. Vi is relatively... Vi is... She's pretty easy early game for me to punish. So I think Rek'sai is quite good into Vi. So I'm pretty happy with my matchups overall. And bot side, Enchanter for AD carry. Something we can easily gank later. So for here, I'm just going to be clearing. I use my Q as an all-attack reset. I burrow, unburrow. You shoot my Q out and knock up. You should practice using your W as a knock up. A way to knock up instead of always right-clicking. Right-click also knocks up. But also pressing W does the knock-up effect as well. For here, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to scanning the map. Teemo left for a bit. That means he wards. And that means his ward is there. He is also someone I can easily kill. If I look mid, I see the mid matchup. It's going in my favor. So that's very good for me. I see Teemo flash. So that's just something I want to take advantage of. This is pretty much a free kill. And I'm going to play around that. I just want Shen to not die. And for me, the ward was here. So he's going to notice me here. But his lane is so bad that he can't really do much. So all we have to do is walk up and just knock up. And that's a kill. And Shen would probably keep this wave here. He should TP if he's good. And for me, I have a few options. Because we get a kill, I like to base right now. Usually I would buy D-Blade here because Riot nerfed that. We're no longer able to go for the D-Blade. We have to just go for swords. So we're going to get 2 swords and head on down. So here we get the 2 swords. We go bot side. We try to, play for crab if we can. We were a bit slow on the base timer. We could have based sooner. But it's okay. We can maybe make a play later. So this is a big way building, so I have to be careful a bit about that. It's actually really good that Vi is wasting time here. So what we're going to do is actually kill Vi. And I think she's going to go on crab with no Q. And that's an easy kill here. So right here, we're just going to jump in, go on the Vi. Smite that. That should give us enough to actually kill. I'm going to re-burrow, unburrow. And just keep chasing here. And that's about it. That's honestly really good for us. I think I could have killed Tristana. I just actually had my tunnel. It was a weird timer. I got knocked up as I was going in. So that fight is good. Why is it good? If you ever get the jump on someone, it's always a really good thing. I smite the crab 600. I was honestly watching and making sure I could get that smite off. And yeah, after that, after such a good play, you just go back to farming. Nothing really else to say. And this is sort of what I would generally call a farm mode, where I just really capitalize on farming. And the build's going to be Stride Breaker, so you always want to get the long swords. You want to get up to 3 long swords and then go into like the Tiamat and the Phage component. We're going to be doing Q max into E max. You could do, there's a lot of flexibility. You could do 3 points to Q. The E max, I just don't bother doing that much anymore, just because pretty much it doesn't really make much difference anymore. His skill points are not that big of a deal. Here, I'm going to try to get on him, but it might be difficult. You can always right-click Vi if she tries to charge up Q and kill her, so that's always a good thing. But you need vision to actually do that. Here, I do have my E up. Blitz is the problem, though, so I have to watch out. So I'm going to right-click here. See if we can get out. Oh, he actually got killed by that. That was a bit of a combination there. It was a lot. I was trying to right click, but I got knocked up again. That was a bit of an injury. So here we're just going to get the sword buy. I actually want Void Grub, so that's huge for us to get that. Vigar flashed in. So I do think we can fight for Void Grubs. I have a really strong buy right now. We just have to watch out for the Vigar cage. Was a very sad timer there. Here I'm going to check if she's on it. Teemo could be there. As long as Blitz isn't there, Blitz is a bit of a problem champion. We should be fine. I'm going to tunnel in. Almost started. Rek'sai in general is extremely good at doing this. So you can always just stack them up a bit. And just let your team at procs go crazy here. But like I talked about, Rek'sai very good into Vi. What you want to be doing is actually going for the, like I said, the knockup and stuff. Here I'm going to smite the second one. It's going to give us the level 5, so I'm in a really good spot right now. But I don't know if I'm going to do much after that. I could try to go for a Teemo kill, but... For me personally, I think killing Vigar is really important, so I want to kill this guy. Why do I want to kill him? Because he's level, or what's it called? He has no flash, right? That's a big cooldown. But I need Ari to have charm up. So I don't know if we can kill anymore. The Ari missed literally everything. But you know what? Kill's a kill, baby. Game's game. So here I have to watch out for Vi, like, jumping on us. But I wanted to get some plates. We already got 3 Void Grubs. So we're going to take advantage of that and grab a couple of plates while we're here. But you can see the damage is so high, like, it doesn't really necessarily... You don't have to be, like, hitting everything and still making a gank work. So just be very optimistic about that stuff. Here, we can easily go on her, too. I'm gonna reset tower aggro and then go back. And just hit her with the Q snipe. So here I have to watch out for Blitz. I'm a little scared about that. So I'm gonna ward. Usually I like this ward here. I'm gonna start dragging now. So I want Varus to move. The reason why I think this is a good timer, enemy jungle's dead, is pretty much just like a green light to start dragon. I don't like doing dragon solo as Rek'sai all that much, maybe later. But I really like doing dragon as a group. I think dragon with my balling here is really good. Here I have a second smite charge. That's the only reason I smited that early. Here I'm gonna flash in. Go on the Vi now. Go on the Blitz for now. Oh, bro, I lost vision last second. It's very unfortunate. If I got a kill, I would have been so happy. I was trying to R there, but I lost vision. If we killed Blitz, it would have been very good. Unfortunately, Vigar was able to move there. I think overall the fight was good for us, though. We should be happy about that. I'm going to start farming top side. Top crab is up. And from there, we're going to see what we can do. I should have been ulting Blitz a bit sooner, but it's okay. Things happen, right? You have to just be optimistic. With, you know, getting objectives and that kind of stuff is just always a good sign. Here, we look for a quick play here because, well, Ari has... Well, we shouldn't have to charm like that, but... Very easy kill. Very happy about that. I'm gonna go for the crab here. I'm pretty happy overall that we got that. I believe the crab's up. Maybe not. Okay. No crab. I'll probably just go farm mode now. And this is another window where I'm probably gonna go farm mode. Your goal early game is to get plays, get kills, get your farm, but also be ready for objectives. And what are like our next objectives up? Void Grubs. A minute. So in a minute I have Void Grubs. Okay, I'm thinking about that. And in my mind, I'm thinking, which camps do I need to kill for me to have like what buy I want before Void Grubs? And I probably just need these 2 camps, and I'm gonna reset for the Grubbies because I really want Stridebreaker. I really want Stridebreaker. I think Stridebreaker is just gonna, you know, give me a huge like power range plus like a Ruby or something like that, or a sword as we go into the, or a sword as we go into the build. We do go into Eclipse. Bot's dying on a timer that I didn't think it was possible to die. But again, our goal is not really to play for these kills. It's for these objectives that I think are very valuable. Killing Vargar is important. If we're going to get Void Grubs, how do we get Void Grubs? Well, you get Void Grubs from killing people. We can R, right? So this is just a very good window for us. To respect the Blitz could flash us, so we're just going to keep kiting. And we're just going to chase the Vi down here. Here we're cutting off her retreat path. Blitz is rotating, but we can actually just keep chasing here. Our sonar tracking is very good, so here I'm going to be able to Eon. Knock her up. Stride breaker. Auto, auto, auto. Always kind of moving between your autos. And I'm going to try to smite this. And just play around Void Grubs. You see the pressure of just, you know... once your Fury is red, your E does the max health damage. And it's very powerful. A lot of that damage. A lot of that Rek'sai damage is actually in the red part of the Fury. So the max health component. So once you stack more HP, you actually get much stronger. So here, I'm going to take one and leave because the enemy team is rotating. It's not the end of the world. My team kind of left me a bit early, but it's whatever. It's not that easy to play. Like, it's not that easy to get plays. Your team's always going to let you down pretty much. It's just what you have to know. You should always be prepared to be let down by your teammates. That's just a fact. It's a factual fact. Here I want to kill Teemo because I think if he oversends like this, we can kill him. This is a tunnel angle where we're really easy to kill people like Teemo, so we just have to get on top of him fast. Here I'm going to kill him, burrow to regen. I should be able to live here. Closer than I would have hoped. It's maybe a bit a little spicy, but you know. What's a little spice with your burger in the morning? Like, come on. Here, I'm going to probably heal up on the Krugs. My team is kind of losing the fight, but I'm too low to go in. So if I keep re-burrowing and burrowing and then do the Krugs, I should heal up. And my team is dead. That's understandable. We don't worry about that. So on my base, I'm going to get ready for Dragon. Everything else happening doesn't really concern me. You know, whenever you're low, you re-burrowing. A big part of Rek'sai now is actually the burrow. Kind of like re-burrow and burrow. Getting knockups and using your regen. Your regen is really broken later in the game. Like, as I get more levels, you're going to see me burrow a lot more in fights, and it's going to get us a lot of value, and it's extremely important for, you know, how we're going to carry. Here, there's 4 people here. It might be hard for us to carry. I need Varus to move. I just want to smite crab here. They already got the crab. Not much we can do about that. Kind of need our team to come. So here we get the knockup. Just keep going on whoever we can. I believe there was a Veigar. Oh, actually no, Veigar died. You see, I pinged aggressively that I need my team right now. This is important. I want to fight this. I'm strong. I literally just bought so many items. We have to fight this. And I did ping it, and we played it well, right? Like, how do we play that? We got the 2 knockups. We just go on the primary target. Like, Tristana is a free card. Like, Tristana is a target we want to kill, right? So we instantly go on her. In that situation, she's gifted us her position. So we're extremely happy about that, and that's just perfect for us. Here, I'm going to wait a bit. See what's happening. Maybe a Tristana kill. Here, they're trying to fight again. This is actually really good. So we're going to E and just move in for the kill here. Go on the Vi. Vi is an important target right now. Then we're going to go on the Veigar next. Knock him up again. Even the Blitz is a possibility for us to kill here if we want it. So here we engage with our R, right? Stride breaker to slow, and we're going to knock up so Ari can hit the charm. And very beautifully done. Right there, those are situations where you want to engage with R. So if I hit that Q, that range Q, it gives us a really good angle to engage with the R. And what I do is I stride breaker after, slow. Here I'm going to wait a bit for the knockup, and then I'm going to auto, E, and then just finish her off. I mean, this guy's tilted. That's what you love to see as Rek'sai. You really want them tilted. If you've tilted the AD carry as Rek'sai, you've done a good job. You've done a really good job. You're doing really good, Morty. Keep up the good work. Here, I'm gonna just stay on the tower. This outer is worth a lot of money. Gonna beat it down a couple times. Vigar has been really dirty this game, so I gotta watch out for him. I'm not a big fan of this Vigar. Personally, I would like to kill him multiple times, and I hope I do. And I hope I do. And here I get the Eclipse. This is where I feel really strong. It's a really powerful spike. We'll probably go into boots too. We're gonna see like what boots we want. Against a comp like this, 1 auto attack, 2 auto attack, 3 auto attack. Tabby's technically very good. Merctrez is only gonna help us against Vigar Cage, so it's not that valuable. So Tabby's really good. So you need to start to understand how to code of like, you need to be able to deductive reason like which boots are good. Don't think of Tabby, or don't think about the armor boots as like good against, you know, like it's not an armor item. It's literally just reduce basic attacks by 12%. 20 armor is nothing. So you're buying it for basic attacks. Champs like Teemo auto attack a lot. It's really good. And the Merctrez is more about CC reduction and MR. So you just have to understand these two differences in the boots. Here, there's probably shrooms everywhere, so I don't want to overchase. But I am curious about what I can get done here. So I'm going to check crab timer. I'm going to see Vi jungle camps. And from there, we're going to see if we can maybe get something going mid. We have Shen R, right? So we're pretty happy with that. Oh, dude, I actually was surprised I got one shot there. And yeah, we gotta respect the Vigar damage. I was hoping for Shen R to come out, but I think he was fighting and losing. You gotta respect the Shen arm. Yeah, Vigar's a little rat, man. We gotta kill him later. But I'm pretty sure Milo could have R'd me out of that. So I'm not sure exactly what he was doing. Go in, go in. Keep them interested. Yes, yes. Go, go, go. Here, I think I can clean them up if I get a chance to find anyone. But I think they're all gonna run once they see me here. There could be some people lurking here. Buys bot side. Yeah, when they're 4-man group, obviously that wasn't a good time to fight. I just thought I could really get out there. Here, I don't think we're gonna get dragon. I think my team is more of the weak side. Check jungle respawn timers. We'll look to kill Teemo here is my game plan, most likely. Whoever goes top side, I'm just gonna kill. I have very little faith in my team. If they're grouping for dragon, good. Let's just get top tower. Let's get some plates. Let's counter jungle, you know, like let's do this stuff. You shouldn't fight dragon if you're the only one who's strong on your team. It's just not ideal. What's gonna happen here is they're gonna run down mid. That means team is just gonna keep running here so we can get a fight, which is good. Oh my god. Where's my Shen R, bro? I mean, that was good enough. Shen should have R'd me, of course. But Shen is he's his own man. He makes his own decisions, whether it's good for the game or terrible, as you saw. But that was overall a good fight, right? It was a good fight. I had an angle where I knew there was no wards. I could get on them, and I could surprise them. That was really good. That Vigar kind of shit on me, so I might have to get MR later. But the Sterix is pretty much going to guarantee that I don't die, so all I need is really the Sterix. Battle of the Greats down there. Incredible. Here, I mean, you see how I traded the dragon for something really good, right? So that's important. And whenever you trade dragon, we get towers, like 2 towers. It's a really good play. Obviously, for you, it's like It's just hard to win through like objectives like dragon if your team is not ahead or if your team's behind. Here I think they could rush something like a Baron, so you have to watch out. So Veigar's not that tanky, so technically I could go on him. And one shot. I think I could solo Veigar. Pretty much what I'm saying. Blitz is a bigger problem. Support power is really broken. I would just get CC'd. I can use my R as unstoppability, which is always a very powerful tool. But yeah, I think they're gonna do something, which is potentially could be dangerous, so we have to watch out for that. I really want to kill the Teemo, so I want to set up a trap for him. Here I'm able to get my damage. I'm gonna R him. Crazy how much damage this Teemo did to me with 2 items. What? We're definitely going to go MR after Sterk, so we're going to look into that. MR item, Spear Visage, I find it to be very effective. I find Spear Visage to be actually very good MR item. Other good MR items are usually the tank ones, because you can't really go Maw if you go Sterix. Sometimes they go like Force of Nature as well. But I think on Rek'sai, Spear Visage has a lot of power, so I don't mind it. In this game, for armor, I think DD is really good, or... You know, you can go Sunder Sky for some HP too if you don't really want DD. This game, I could go either one. And you're probably thinking like, Inori, why aren't you building like a lot of HP? Sometimes you just have to build whatever looks good for you, you know? Like sometimes it won't necessarily be an item with HP, so you have to watch out for that. Here I need Shen to R me, so I'm going to ping his R to kind of like make sure he thinks about me. And pick the Baron. Also, Veigar's bot size is very good. And I think what's going to happen is because we cleared these wards, they're going to be scared and they want to get vision. That's always a good time to kind of like make a pick. Killing Blitz is step 1. So we just go on here. Here I think we can actually kill Tistrana. I smite her and we get movement speed. It's just very good. Very, very good. So after a play like that, 2 dead primary targets, we definitely want to do Baron, right? So we're just going to look for that. We see a Shroom here. I'm going to clear it out. Just make sure you auto-attack Q. Now we're going to start Baron. And what I think is going to happen is Vi will probably come around. I think this guy just needs to R. But I can like tank forever, so I'm not scared of that. Oh, okay. Dude, I was actually just hoping we could kill him, man. Dude, stop. These people, why are they still killing Baron? When it's just like there's a Veigar there. Or not Veigar. Why are they still on Baron when I'm pinging them to get off of Baron? It's crazy, bro. Hope they learned a lesson there. Valuable lesson. But we're so ahead off of these plays that I'm pretty happy with the result of the game. Once you kind of get these items on Rek'sai, you're extremely strong, very broken. There are a few other items you can build. Sunder Sky has some values as well. Sometimes I find it awkward to build or to fit it even into your build path. So you always have to watch out for stuff like that. Just on his inting, we always want to take advantage of inters. Think about them as like easy targets, easy pickings. Blitz could easily be warding this, so we have to respect that this could be warded. Maybe I'll base here and see what kind of items I can buy. So I want to go... We're going to go Spirit Visage, we're going to buy this component. Oh, I don't really like... Like, I'm not going to... When we have one item slot left, just probably save it for Pink Ward generally. It's like relatively good. Not having Baron just means this sequence is hard for us to split push, or... It's hard for us to kind of push now. Even though they don't have that many Baron buffs, it's more so that we just can't really push against their champions. So all we're going to do is just kind of chill and hang out for a bit. Vi killing topside, it was unfortunate. Killing Veigar would be really good though. Damn, so close. Ow, man, this guy hurts. I kind of want to cut off the Vigar here. Here I'm waiting for my next tunnel to go on him. Now there's 2 people here. Now I get a surprise angle. I'm gonna R here. Flash out. Kind of wait around here. I thought I could bait a bit harder there. That was actually getting kind of close. You know, good angle. I was kept. Vigar's extremely strong on the enemy team, so we have to really respect that and play it really slow. Obviously, I have my Steric Shield, so I'm really tanky. And if I'm able to burrow, you're able to get a lot of value off that. I would like to get this mid tower. I'm gonna be able to heal a lot through the burrowing, all that regen as well. I might have to E here as long as I get the Teemo. Here we don't really have more people, which is a bit unfortunate. But I think we should be able to get out. Again, remember we just burrow and re-burrow. Oh, that's beautiful. The playstyle is very, very much about this kind of regen you have in your kit. Like, the later you go as Rek'sai, you really want to regen and burrow a lot, knock off multiple people, play around your defensive abilities like Eclipse and Sterix. The shield procs are very broken for us. We always want to use that as much as we can. And it's a very important element about the champion. Here, you know, my scoreline is really good. We're playing really well. We'll chase her a bit. Just kind of intro it here. Knock her up. Auto attack E when it's red. Very simple. And probably R here. I should be able to knock her up. Oh shit. But overall, not bad. I do need armor, so I'm going to get my Spirit Physician and start going to armor. Usually I go for the Sigil. I go into DD. That's like pretty standard build for me. I think armor is important, so I end up like a full build usually looks like this. Maybe no MR. Sometimes I throw in like a Sundered Sky instead of like a Visage if I'm feeling like it. I mean, for MR items, the tank MR items just seem to be the best. Rek'sai just has very good regen value, especially with the shielding. So I think Visage is just really good on Rek'sai. And Seal Sigil is also very powerful. For armor, if you wanted to tank, you could go rando in some games too. Tank randoins, like randoin's not bad if I was against like a lot of crit. But I like DD. I just think a build like this is very powerful and very broken. I mean, your role is not to like one-shot everyone. Your game plan is always like play around your regen. And just be really annoying with that playstyle. When did he get a shroom here? That must last a long time. Here I'm gonna E and just do the tunnel thing. I'm always looking to kind of get on primary targets. Like usually, you obviously know who the primary target is. What the hell are you doing, Shen? I have an R, right? And like I say, I'm really tanky, and that's the game. And you just get so much value from the Visage itself, and you really turn into this sort of like bruiser tank later in the game. Very powerful. The Fury generation on minions is getting nerfed, but her regen is relatively going to stay the same. So if you follow this kind of build path, and you just listen to what I'm doing, you run the same runes, you're going to have a really good time playing the Rek'sai Queen. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Be uploading more Rek'sai stuff in the future. Good luck in your games. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Good luck on the climb, and bye-bye.